Tell us again what we even need men for. I'm real confused.
Dream work makes the dream work.
Whoa.
We need your sperm. We can just like get a little syringe for that. I think.
Whoa.
So
Well, I mean,
if I'm
Praying mantis style, y'all just
need a
use men
man
for sex,
too.
get their sperm, kill them off. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet.
Right, so I don't think it's a big secret that most people don't like the Fresh and Fit podcast. They're arrogant, they're sexist, and they have a really uncanny ability of making anybody who watches them for too long lose hundreds and thousands of brain cells. But I'm not here to address them. I'm here to address the Becky in their video and any other woman who thinks like her. Let me tell you a little bit about how your life is going to go, a little bit about yourself, and why it's your fault that you're going to have a miserable ass life if you don't fix it, all right? You are the type of woman who walks around claiming that you have this really high standard for how men are supposed to treat you. But in reality, that's false. It's false, and you use that to fuel a superiority complex that's really just there to mask how insecure you are about yourself. And let me tell you why. You cannot have a high standard for how men are supposed to treat you if you don't even think that men are capable of behaving in that high standard. Do you hear what I'm saying? So this is what's going to happen to you, right? You're going to continue to go through this life with a sour, bitter, really unattractive attitude, and you are going to toss aside men who are decent, kind, and will treat you right. You know why? Because you don't think that they're capable of that. And it's fine. They're going to go off. They're going to get married. They're going to have kids. They're going to have a long, happy life. But you're not. Because you're going to continue to dismiss them because you don't think that men are capable of being kind, are capable of being honest, or capable of being loving. So you're going to continue to gravitate towards men who fit what you know, right? That stigma, that stereotype, that box that you've shoved them in. You're going to continue to get disrespected. You're going to continue to feel like shit about yourself. You're going to continue to look like an asshole, all because you don't want to do some self-reflection. Are you aware that men are not a monolith? They're not a monolith. They don't share the same brain. Neither are women, all right? So these generalizations, these men are trash, you're trash. And you're not affecting anybody but yourself. Because at the end of the day, these good men that you're claiming are trash, they don't give a fuck about you. And they don't need to stand on a rooftop and scream that they're good men either. Because their actions will show for it. And their life will show for it. So, call me a fortune teller, but that's what you got ahead of you. So, I'd clean your act up. Because this is why you're getting treated like shit. Stop generalizing men. Look within yourself. Yeah, there's shitty men out there, but they don't represent all of them. Thanks.
Oh, baby, know it be okay. You don't gotta be so. Oh, baby, know it be okay. You don't gotta be